Let us now talk about the normal distribution. Whenever we collect data, it is not necessary that that data will constitute a normal distribution. Here I have collected some variable, and these variables have 7 points or 7 values. If I go to analyze, go to descriptive statistics, go to frequency, and I will first reset it, and I will take this variable on the right hand side, and to process it, what I will do, I will click on charts, I will select histogram, and I want to show the normal curve on the histogram. I click continue. I don't need frequency table, so I uncheck it. I click OK. And here SPSS has formed histogram with normal distribution superimposed on it. And we clearly see here that this variable is not forming a normal distribution. So the data that we have does not form a normal distribution, and clearly data is skewed to the right. So not every data would form a normal distribution, but sometime when we collect data, we see that data has normal distribution. It forms a normal distribution. Now I will for the time being minimize it, and let us go to another variable file. This variable file normal1.sav. If I do the same practice here, I go to analyze descriptive statistics frequencies, and I reset the variable, take the variable on this side, variable underscore normal, and in charts I want to process histogram with normal curve on the histogram. I click continue. I will uncheck display frequency tables and click OK. And this time this data has given us a perfect normal distribution with mean of 100 and standard deviation of 32.404, and there are an observation n is 7 here. So this data is normally distributed. So some of the data will form normal distribution. Now first of all, understand the characteristics of normal distribution. Similarly, I have one more data file, %_score.sav, and here I have percentage score of 500 candidates. So if we scroll down, we can see that there are 500 candidates, and we have percentage score of all of the 500 candidates. If now I analyze this data, I go to descriptive statistics frequencies, and of course we have to pick this variable, and in charts I want to draw histogram and superimpose normal curve on that, and frequencies we don't need, and I click OK. And here SPSS has given us that there are 500 values, and it has given us this graph. Histogram and normal curve is superimposed on it, and it clearly shows that this data of 500 candidates, which gives us percentage score, is normally distributed because the curve is bell-shaped curve. So sometime data we have gives us a bell-shaped curve, and the distribution is a normal distribution. Now let us understand the characteristics of a normal distribution. So theoretically speaking, in normal distribution, the mean of the distribution and the median of the distribution and the mode of distribution are equal. This normal distribution is symmetrical around the vertical line. So we draw this vertical line, the black line that we see here, and normal distribution is symmetrical around a vertical line which is erected at the mean. So symmetrical means the left side is mirror image of the right hand side. So it is a symmetrical, it is a bell-shaped curve. Further, we have to see that this right hand side tail, this right hand tail extends indefinitely but never reaches or touches the horizontal axis. So although it is practically impossible to show that okay, this line is going here forever, but it would actually never touch the x-axis. So similarly, on the left hand side, the tail would extend, this tail that we see here, this left hand side, this also extends indefinitely and never touches the x-axis or horizontal axis, we can see.